Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your February. Okay, I always have trouble with that word, February. February tarot scopes for 2023, big baby. So, with that said, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs, big baby. How's that feel? Now, let's talk about a few announcements, and then we're going to break it down and go into our new lineup. So, if you're new to my channel, you should go follow me on Instagram, and we should be friends, and we should be laughing together, and I also go live. So, at Ariana Luciano, no underscores, no numbers, just my name, all right? And it's just me, and I'm not going to DM you for readings. If you want to book a reading with me, you can always go to my link tree, all right? Also in the comments or in the About Me. Now, with that being said, don't forget I have this 3-month special going on. You get 3 videos sent to your email with 2 questions answered, but a monthly just like you get on YouTube, but you're going to get it personalized just for you, and a 30-minute live reading, okay, for $155. So with that being said, the way that these readings are going to go this month, let's see if it goes better. Y'all let me know if y'all like this. We're going to go through the first video, and we're going to go through the astrology. Then we're going to go through an oracle read for the element with a general reading. After that, you're going to see a little link that's going to take you to love and money. Okay? So let me know if you like it. Let me know if y'all like that lineup. Now, let's talk about what's going on upstairs. Y'all know I'm not an astrologer. I just what? Dips and dabble. We dip and we dabble. That's what we do, baby. All right. So on February 3rd series, okay, this rules our nourishment. It rules how we nurture ourselves. It's going to go retrograde in Libra. So this is about the growth of our resources, mothering in you, and feeling at home within your body and in your finances. Okay. On that day also, Sun in Aquarius, all right? This is a rebellious energy squaring, which means challenging Uranus and Taurus, which is all the rules and regulations. So this is one of those days that we're trying to figure out, how can I grow my resources? We might be thinking outside of the box at this point, right? February 4th, Venus in Pisces. Venus is love and money, and Pisces is dreamy. We got our rose-colored glasses on, all right? But it's squaring, so it's versing, it's challenging Mars in Gemini, action and communication. This might be a rough day to be expressing things. Words might get misconstrued, things of that nature. So watch what you're saying, all right? Now, February 5th, I almost said 15th, 5th, big day, 16 degrees in what sign, big baby? Leo. Y'all know we love Leo. It's the Leo full moon, big baby. The snow full moon. This is great to reconnect with your love, your hopes, your dreams, and your inner child. Great for self-care also. Treat yourself like a king or a queen and get a read by Ari, okay? Now, how do you want to heat up the night? That's what this is about. How do you want this to go for you? This is a wonderful night to treat yourself, all right? Now, on the 7th, Vesta. Vesta is an asteroid, right? Or a dwarf planet. And how we feel about our home and our family and what inspires us is entering into the sign of Aries. Passions are high, desires on the rise. New love could be in the cards, baby. Check out the love reading, right? Now, not only is this coming through, Venus in Pisces is sextile Uranus in Taurus. This is a great time to invest your money, a great time to talk about investing, okay? On the 10th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Capricorn, and it's right next to Pluto. In where? Capricorn. It's conjunct, and they're having a little conversation. So they're talking about what needs to change and how they're going to make these changes. And on the 11th, Mercury will enter into Aquarius with that conversation that it just had with Pluto, okay? New ideas, new solutions. We're going to be like tip-top shape on our little comebacks and stuff. We're going to be very witty, all right? Now, on the 14th, if you celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, my loves, or Galentine's, okay? Now, on the 15th, Venus is in Pisces and is having a conversation because it's conjunct Neptune in Pisces, okay? So let's think about this. Venus, all about love. Pisces loves Venus, okay? It feels at home in Pisces, right next to dreamy Neptune, okay? Romance, dreamy energy. Try not to be delusional, okay? Use your logic and don't take off the rose-colored glasses, okay, my friend? On the 16th, Palace of Athena, another asteroid, with creative energy, wisdom, and knowledge is what it's known for. It's going to go direct in Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th house, right? Great time to redecorate, visit family members, especially your elders, or even connect with your ancestors on that day, okay? The sun is also going to be conjunct Saturn with Saturn in Aquarius, okay? So the sun is in Aquarius and Saturn's in Aquarius. This is a beautiful energy of illuminating things for the collective and the rules and regulations. Things are going to be coming to the forefront, all right? This is a highly productive energy. Also, the sun is advocating for the collective with Saturn. These are some intense planetary conversations going on. February 17th, Mercury is in Aquarius, yes, and it's sextile Jupiter in Aries, and we love it when the planets are in sextile. They're having a good time, okay? So this is like teamwork makes the dream work. This is a great time for more information and to make your dreams a reality. Now, on February 18th, the sun is entering into Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. It's your day, big baby. It's your month. It's your season, and it's your time. Please shine. All right, and to all my Pisces out there, I love you, especially you, Rochelle. You know I love you. Now, on the 19th, new moon in Pisces, okay? This is a great night for making love. It's a great night for love. Date night, relationships, like meeting. Venus is also entering Aries. It's getting spicy, okay? It's getting hot in here, like they say, okay? On the 21st, Mercury is in Aquarius, and it is challenging because it's square Uranus and Taurus. Double check your information and communicate, okay? Take time to communicate your thoughts and ideas, and also be safe while traveling. On the 22nd, Mercury is in Aquarius, and it's trine Mars in Gemini. This is a great day for romance. Get to step in, put yourself out there on those dating apps, enjoy yourself, have fun, and fall in love, all right? Have fun falling in love. So with that being said, we're going to break this down, and we're going to jump into the reads. And remember, if you want to book a session, if you want to book a session, click on my link tree. Be blessed. Hello, Earth signs, Capricorn. Hey, Cap. Taurus, hey Taurus, and of course, Virgo. How are you guys doing? My lipstick looks a little bit weird, but we're gonna go with it, all right? So let's jump into your Oracle read, guide. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you're listening for love. And don't forget that you will also have an option to click on that love and career read too. So with that being said, I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. I think I'm going to go with your spiritual message. Okay, so the spiritual message that I'm getting right now, immediately before I even show you the cards, is there is a reconnection with your faith, with whatever it is that gives you faith, excitement, and joy in life again. And it is about tuning out the world and coming back within and strengthening that connection with your spirit guides, God, however you want to word this, okay? So you start off with the great mystery. And this is the line, the courage to follow and believe that you are expanding, you are changing, you're transitioning, and you're becoming the person you're supposed to be. The mystery here is to release the tie to like the news, the things that are in this 3D world that are keeping you from having your faith. This is about reconnecting with faith, okay, and moving forward. The yellow in this card signifies a lot of your solar plexus energy and the confidence to trust the visions of your Anja, all right, your third eye. Now, you did pull on the animal spirit deck, the cosmic egg, and this is a beautiful energy. This is the last card of this deck. You are on your last rope, guys. You're like at your wit's end. But this is your spirit guides, and this is the universe saying like, I got you. You just gotta believe. You gotta change. There's some big changes coming in for you right now. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, even in just the way that your thought processes are going. There's just huge changes coming in. Now, your ancestors want you to know to embrace the energy of peace. You have broken arrow. I feel like a lot of earth signs, I feel like, oh my gosh, what's next? Don't say it, okay? We're not gonna go there. But this is an energy of having to believe that things are going to change and get better and develop and move to the next level. The energy that wants to work with you from the heavens is that of the North Node. You are going to be successful. You're going to reap the benefits of your hard work. But again, here's the word of faith. Have faith and do not worry about the past. Do not worry if it didn't work out that time, because it's going to work out this time, all right? And now is the time to do it, okay? Now, Another message is there's some of y'all who have been really thinking about self-employment, starting your LLC, starting your own business, moving your business to the next level. And this is a yes, big baby. Yes, baby. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Now, Akashically, you have that of the winged messenger, and it comes down to the number 2. And a 2 is a representation of partnerships, relationships, polarities, dualities, right? And here in this card, you have an angel for the heavenly guide, and then you have information from the hawk, more earthly. But the birds were considered messengers of the gods. And if you see here, someone has spilled the tea is spilled, and things are trying to move to the next level. There's going to be a conversation this month between you, your guides, or you and somebody else that you're going to feel like it's time to walk away from something. Embrace the change. Things are changing for a reason and for a purpose, my friend. Okay? So I want to pull just a little bit of extra guidance there. I want to see what your angelic message is, and that is going to understand why. Some of y'all are going to understand why something didn't work out because your spirit guides have something better for you. It comes down to the number 31. 31 comes down to a 4. Foundationally, you have to start asking, is this beneficial to me? Is this going to take me to the next level? What does the hawk want you to know? It's time for your new life, big baby. Wake up, smell the coffee. I'm making some coffee right now, okay? Wake up and smell that coffee. The card number is 39. 39 comes to a 12. So a 3, new and exciting things. We're moving forward. I couldn't do it in my head. So remember the number 423. That could possibly mean something to you. You're building a foundation with a partnership with either spirit or another person that's going to be new and exciting, right? New and exciting energies are coming in for you. There was a lot of pink on your self-employment card, so you're really working with your heart chakra. Follow your passions. Your crystal is smithsonite, okay? I don't know why I have like a lisp when I say it, so bear with me, my friend, okay? So the energies of the stone are very nurturing. They take you back into childhood to authenticate our emotional attachment while gently encouraging us to release the trauma. There is a lot of release going on. You are leaving those things behind. It's very useful in getting rid of negative behaviors that don't serve you well that you learned during childhood. Those coping skills will be replaced, my friend. All right. This also helps with unexpected changes and releasing tension involved in relationships. Okay. Now, on a physical level, it's going to work with your thymus gland, immune disorders, and with your muscles. Okay. I almost said muscles, y'all. Work with me today. This card signifies it's time to look closely at your behavior. What is being drawn unconsciously from outdated childhood patterns. You are breaking free. The color pink makes me think that it's time for you to really start being kinder to yourself, really working with your heart chakra, healing those past traumas because you're releasing something this month. Probably a relationship that triggers all those old wounds. And yeah, it's the right thing to do. However, it doesn't mean it's the easiest thing to do. Okay? Leaving a toxic relationship or a toxic cycle, yeah, it's always good for you, right? But there is a form of a dopamine and serotonin connection that we have developed with these patterns and with these things, this runner chaser, this I'm not worthy, I am worthy, the highs of being worthy, the lows of not being worthy. And the truth is you are worthy. And that takes time to heal because you're healing it, not killing it, healing it on a conscious and subconscious level. All right, let's do a pick a card. I want you to think of 2 questions in your mind's eye. We're using one of my favorite decks. I have to learn these cards too. I have so many cards, guys. I don't ever know which ones to use, but I think our next readings will be done with these. They're just like, they're so beautiful. So question number 1, this is a yes or no. Now, I want to talk about what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Queen of Swords energy right here, right? Wisdom with the white owl. But this is telling you we got to cut something off. So, for card number 1, think of your question because the answer is a shano. It's the 9 of Swords. This is a very stressful situation for you. It is time to release the nightmare and embrace the dream. It's time to have a change of perspective. Okay? Question number 2. I think the hawk has a message for you. You have the hawk with the 8 of Wands. This is going to be a yes, go for it. Go for your dream. Go for it. It's going to work out. It's going to be beautiful. 8 of Wands is beautiful energy. But the hawk energy, so when you're looking at the hawk, right? The hawk has like that really good perception of seeing something and going for it. The lesson from the hawk, right, is sometimes it misses its mark because it gets too excited. So it is about you focusing on the timing, right? You have to focus and go for it. This is you going for it and making it happen. You had the hawk show up twice today for you. So I just want you to just like kind of think about that as you go through the month. If you start hearing the word hawk all the time or hawks keep showing up, think about what's going on in that moment. This is how you read animal energy. And then you start thinking about the power of the hawk, his claws, the ability to grab what it is that he wants and desire. He's a hunter. He knows what he wants. And apply it to the situations that show up for you this month. All right, let's see what's going on with you, big baby. Let's see. Oh, and he's going after the snake, right? And you had this cosmic egg, which was surrounded by the snake. Lots of transitions coming in for you, shedding of old skins and moving to the next level. So let's see what we have here for our beautiful earth signs. Earth signs. I don't see my die. And you know, I have like 20 of them. Here they are. I have like 20 dice over here. Not 20 dice. I said 20, okay? And we're ready. We got that 4. So home life might be very important to you right now. Like what's going down on your foundation and things like that. Okay, let's see. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus, you got a lot of love going on. Virgo, you got the 2 of Cups. Boo. Ew, ew, ew. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Overall energy, bum, 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 the King of Cups. He big spender. Well, no, he's not a big spender. He's a big lover. He's a lover of all good things, right? This is emotions. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. This could have already happened or is about to happen, big baby. Let's see. Well, that's why you're feeling a big shift. Something new is coming in, and this something is tied to a contract, okay? We are signing a soul contract, a commitment. Something is going on. We're changing, and by the summertime, things are going to be really, really good. However, we have this energy that we want to hold on to the past. We want to hold on to something, and some of us are dealing with a karmic situation, whether it's in love or in our way of thinking or something that we're going through. This is a very karmic situation, okay? A little bit, because those are, you know, the lovers by the devil is an energy of karma, okay? You're going to make the right decision to protect yourself. You see how she's protecting her yoni, okay? She's protecting herself through this because she planted all these seeds of intentions and growth and development, my friend, and we're gonna watch it grow, baby. 10 of Pentacles. We are moving on with the right people, the right places, and the right things because we have planted our hopes, dreams, and wishes, and they are coming. There's healing in this decision. Also healing with a mother energy this month and connecting with Gaia more, connecting with Mother Earth, all right? Now, does this stress you out? You know it does, Earth sign. You know it does. But in this situation, you're going to have someone who comes through and helps, whether it is on an earthly realm or on a spiritual realm. All right, guys, let's jump into these reads. Hello, Capricorn. Let's jump into this read, big baby. So we start off with, hey, big deity. Hey, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotionally stable individual. What's going on over here? So let's see, that is crowning our read. And then we start off with like a situation. It's the 10 of arrows. Whenever I see this, I think red flags, red flags, red flags. Oh, we're not making a sweater, guys. I know it's getting cold, okay? Or like it gets cold and then it gets hot and then it gets cold and then it gets hot, right? But this is a situation of like something falling apart, right? We're at the end of a cycle, bad communication. We're going to initiate something new with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we are going to find our balance with the 2 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy coming in for you. So let's see what this King of Cups is about. It's something definitely dealing with a completion, probably with work also, because I have 2 10s coming up, okay? 2 10s in a read for me tells me there's something that's going on with work. Then we have the Page of Swords coming in. What else is coming in with this? The King of Pentacles. So there's a breakthrough with something at work for some of you guys. information is going to be coming through. There's also you sitting at the top, and I feel like with this page, this is you. This could also be, I can talk, also be a family situation, because we are wanting our family to be happy, so we're communicating and we're making things happen. So let's explore more. We have this beautiful energy of the 10 of Swords, or 10 of Arrows in this deck. This is, I like to call them the Bopsy twins, all right? They likes to go and cause trouble, but they're getting attacked this time, okay? That's not what they really are, but that always makes me think about that. But it's like a lot of miscommunication going on here when you start off the month, right? Card 1 and card 2. So let's start off with card number 1. So card number 1, okay, this is about communication, because it comes to the number 17. It has to be about money too, because my hand just started immediately ishing. I can't talk. I cannot talk today. So we have the number 17, comes down to an 8. This energy is like, we've got to put some things into action, because this miscommunication is really getting us in a situation that we do not like, okay? So we have the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. This is like, I'm going to say be careful who you say things to, Capricorn. There will be a decision coming through, and it's difficult, okay? And some of y'all will be getting cheated out of a situation, or you feel like you're being cheated out of a situation with these 3 twos. The Judgment, 2 of Wands, and then the 2 of Pentacles down here at the bottom. So with this situation, what I'm kind of picking up is we've got to put some things into actions before we get stabbed in the back. All right, you're going to make a decision. It's going to be a difficult decision, but I want to see, what is this decision about with the Judgment card? So something's over. The Sickle, another 10, okay? 3 10s, watch your money. Then we have here your luck. Cycle. Okay, so we're going to end a cycle. You're starting a new one, okay? And it's going to be better. Like something's shifting. Something's going to be better, okay? I don't know, friend. It's a little nerve-wracking right there. So you need to start being proactive is what I'm feeling. Like there needs to be some proactivity going on. We need to start making plans financially. We got to have a plan, okay? There's got to put some things into plans, because somebody isn't telling us the truth. Look, and it's leading to a hostile energy. So this could be a hostile work environment. The 26 comes to an 8. So I do feel like that number 8 is going to be important for you. Like the 8th is going to be important. The 2nd, I'm going to write it down. The 2nd, the 8th, and definitely the 10th, okay? And I'm going to write this little number to the side and circle it and see if any more cards come out with that. So let's go to, why is this hostile energy here? What is this hostility about? Because you know you got to cut something off. So we got the DJ, okay? Hey, DJ, keep playing that song. 35, there's that 8 again, okay? And then there's an 8. Okay, I want you to really pay attention to the record player in your mind that's going on and on and on, especially on the 8th, okay? 888 is significant of also abundance, so we need to really watch our money and keep our mindset very clear. Be sure you watch the money read, okay? Because I'm going to give some clues about this. I feel like there is just like a lot of like miscommunication going on at work or in the home. Okay, card number 2, we have no other than anxiety. Okay, we are all worked up about a situation with this 10 of Arrows. Now, when the 10 of Arrows clarifies the 10 of Arrows, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, be ready, friend, okay? These are not meant for gloom and gloom. These are just meant for you to keep your eyes open. You know what? Hold on. Before I go back to that anxiety card, what is this hostile energy about for them? You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. Watch your words. I forget what day it is. I think it's the 4th. That's like a day of like really like keeping that energy kind of calm and not overreacting about stuff, because what happens is you might say something or someone might say something to you and that causes a reaction. Okay, card number 2, back to your anxiety. The Lovers, okay? The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, okay? With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I kind of feel like there's a lot of anxiety about making the right decision about who you partner with, whether this is in love or in an offer at work, right? And I feel like you're very afraid of an offer that's coming towards you. You're very nervous about this offer that's coming to you. It's like, is this too good to be true? And that Ace of Cups is coming from the King of Cups. And he's like, hey, boo, I got something for you, right? And you're like, sir, take a seat, all right? I don't know if this is a good idea. Queen of Pentacles, what do you have to tell us? Some of y'all are ending a relationship. I know it looks really beautiful, like the cards are all upright, but some of y'all are ending a relationship and it's very difficult because a lot of the miscommunication. So we have the thigh gap. The 18th is going to be important. The anxiety is by the 18th. Be very careful on the 9th and the 18th, okay? Be very careful on those days to make the right decision, okay? Take your time. Something's going to pop up online, okay? And it's time to detox. Some of y'all need to take a step back from social media. You need to like kind of focus on the family, focus on what it is that you want as a family, focus on what it is that you desire from a lover, from a friendship, and make decisions wisely with your head, okay? This head. Ah! Here's the sun. It's a yes to take something out. But we got to communicate. There's that 26 again, okay? Now, some of y'all need to move. There's a move coming in, and you know you got to move on or you got to move away. Okay, 10 of Swords. What is our overall energy from you, boo? 2 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. The song that just popped in my head, Capricorn, was like, who can I run to? Remember that song from Escape? I don't know. But you need a partnership with somebody. You need to partner and you need to initiate something new. There is a contract also being signed, Cap, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, what do you have for us? The Devil with the 6 of Swords. Could you leave old ways behind and move forward? You have a new opportunity in front of you, Capricorn, but you keep going back to something that feels very secure with you, and it's just not the right thing to do. You got to start new. You got to start over. There's something better for you. Let's see what this energy of the 6 of Swords is trying to get you to. Okay, so I feel like this is coming from the Devil energy, right? The Orphan card fell out. I had 2 cards come out. And I feel like in this situation, it's like the same old love song or this just another sad love song. I don't know why I'm getting like R&B 2000 music for you guys, but damn, guys. Anyways, you feel like you're stuck. I'm telling you, there's some people who are really thinking about splitting up from a relationship. Okay? And no, I'm not advocating for divorce or anything like that. What I'm saying is when things are toxic and it's not working and we've tried everything that we could try, then we got to do what's best for us. Okay? And your spirit guide is like, can I take you away from those old habits, from that energy that keeps you tied? Remember, the Lovers and the Devil in the same read is significant of a karmic situation. If you're in a healthy relationship, that's not for you. Maybe it's a karmic situation in the family. Maybe it's a karmic situation with a friend. But there's something about you feeling like you're going to be abandoned, okay? And your spirit guides are telling you, could you just be a little bit flexible? Can you just learn to let things go and move forward? Why are you so, I want to say hell-bent? Why are you so stuck in your mind that you have to stay there? You don't have to stay there. We need to talk about it over breakfast, okay? There's a lot of online communication going on. Be careful with that, okay? And you're nervous. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius energy, okay? You might find something online that you don't like. However, you're initiating something new, right? You're moving forward. You're like, Mom, I'm going to sign this contract for this new job, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And that brings the balance in. And that balance here says, change. Something's gotta change, Cap. What is it that's gonna change? We got the 4 of Pentacles. We have to change our spending habits. Okay, we're overspending. Maybe overspending on our children, okay? There's that Page of Pentacles. Some of us want to go back to school. High Priestess. Cap, this is an energy of you learning to put your coins to the side, saying, okay, this is what I want. This is how I want to move forward. This is where I want to go. But it does cause a tower moment, okay? There is this thing that you have been holding on to for a while, okay? Just for a little while, friend, okay? It's time to like kind of release, okay? Let's look at this High Priestess energy. High Priestess, what do you want Capricorn to know? Anxiety. You already know what you need to know. Oh my God, 222 everywhere. The clock tower. You almost feel, okay, some of y'all have some anxiety with a government agency or with a big corporation or something like that's coming through, and you're kind of nervous about what they're going to say or what's next, okay? Trust your guides. We got the owls coming in. There's a lot of gossip about something coming to an end. There are some of y'all who might work for like big agencies or big companies that you're afraid that you're going to get fired or you're going to lose your job or they're laying people off. And I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to be great and you're going to be fine. Because I have, for some people, that is coming through, you know, because I have this tower, I have the 4 of Pentacles. I told you earlier to save. There's some shakeups coming in some companies right now, okay? Let's get a, I'm not trying to use bad words, guys, because YouTube gets mad at us. So I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans for like blunt readings, okay? Like where I can tell you how it is, all right? Let's see what here. Drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot, okay? And apologize. Just do it. So I feel like there's a situation, whether this is in a relationship, a partnership at work, that we just have to like really come to terms with this, right? I'm going to put my money to the side. I'm going to make sure that I'm partnering with the right people. You have 3 aces in your read. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You have all these new beginnings, but you know, like with all new beginnings, there's going to be some endings, and it's like prepare for those things, okay? Prepare, my friend, prepare. So I want to pull something else real quick, and I'm looking at my table. I want to pull from the Angels and Oracle deck for you real quick, because I feel like in this situation, like what's going on in this situation, like we need to make sure that we're moving forward with positivity, right? So what is your guidance, okay? You are not alone. I am here with you. Get a read with Ari. Not just like your spirit guides are saying you're not alone. You got this. But make plans and focus. Like they got your back. The universe got your back. You got the cosmic egg. You got all these things going for you. But you have to make a plan. What is your next step? What are you going to do and how are you going to do it? Okay? So let's see here. What does the Divine Energy Oracle have for Capricorn? Tune out the distractions. Bust a move. Okay, out of the cocoon, all right? And your last message, strengthen your gifts. I say work on that resume, okay? And be patient. Be patient with yourself. There's also a family situation that's going on. And look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not advocating divorce, but when we are toxic in front of our children, we have to start thinking about, we can't just stay together for kids because it looks healthy. We got to be real. We got to be honest, and we got to move forward. There are some Capricorns who are going through a lot with their children. I wish you nothing but the best. I uphold you in prayers. I pray that the universe comes through and nurtures you and gives you the strength to move to the next level. And for those Capricorns that are going through energetic shifts because of work, I keep you in my prayers, and I pray that everything works out because your ancestors got your back, okay? Dates to remember: the 2nd, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th. The 11th came out a lot, okay? I don't know. This 23 is sticking out for me. 23! Come and do something for me, okay? So that's what I have for you. Oh, and the 19th is really sticking out. I have 3 cards with 19s on them. So pay attention on those days, my friend, okay? Pay attention. I'm not saying something bad is going to happen, but just kind of like, you know, maybe you have a message from the universe or something like that. You see a feather or something, then you're like, I need to call Ari. Let me get on her linktree and let's hook up. So if you like the way these reads went this time, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, come on over, baby. Let's go have a good time. Let's have fun, Cap. And stay tuned for your love and career read. Take care.